Hey there YouTube, welcome to Big Mike Beard Wisdom. So today, we're going to be playing What in the World Is That in the Garden? So, I'm pretty sure this is some type of tree that I don't want to be here. So that one's getting cut out. This stuff over here, I'm not 100% sure what it is. I'm pretty sure these are some sort of maybe a weed that's some sort of like a violet, I think. Sometimes they have pretty flowers, sometimes they're big heart-shaped leaves that take up space. These leaves, I'm not 100% sure what those are going to wind up being. But what I'm really looking at are these. So I'm not 100% sure what that is. I'm pretty sure it makes a really big fluffy flower. But it looks like it's getting impeded by this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim back some of the branches right here. And I don't know if this is the time of year to do it, but we'll find out if we end up killing the plant. So I'll try and trim this out a little bit, see what kind of room we can make, see if we can't clean this up with just a touch. Alright, so just real quick, I used my good friend the loppers just to knock off the ones over here, just to get the ones that are growing over in these ones, general direction. So this is probably going to lose maybe this one as well. This leaves it with at least one growing up. So, but that almost looks like it's a piece of maybe that one over there. So that might be coming out one of these days. Then this guy over here, that looks like a similar leaf. Well, it's a spiky edged leaf like that one. So this guy over here will probably be coming out too. Or this one's a good one too. So this almost looks like the tree that was over there that I wound up cutting out. Or this might be whatever that plant is over there. The leaves are kind of similar in the heavy lines and the jagged edge. But I started pulling on it and it's like vining way over there. Way over here too. Okay. Kind of like pulling out a thread in a sweater. Alright, so I don't know how to trim a plant that has these kind of leaves and those kind of little just beginning of flower buds. Or they might be the ending flower buds. I think they were white before. But I'm trying to get a little bit more airflow in here to try and prevent like mosquitoes and stuff like that, and also to help give anything else that's down on the ground a chance to grow in. Plus I'm pretty sure birds and rabbits and other stuff like to hide in here, and it's always a hoot when one takes off and both boys want to go in that same direction. I got that little tree that was right here cut out. And now I'm just kind of looking at this guy here, that guy there, and the plant from Little Shop of Horrors. But basically, it almost seems like this one here needs to be cut back to get out of everybody's business. So I'm gonna do that real quick with the hedge trimmers. All right, so this is the hedge trimmers that I have. These are pretty cool. I've never had hedge trimmers before, be it electric or battery powered. And this is the DeWalt 20-volt max ones. It's pretty simple. Get a little safety on the trigger, and then you just squeeze the trigger, and away she goes. So it makes doing like these so much easier, because essentially what winds up happening is that these get way overgrown. So like if I were to stand here right now, you can kind of see you've already getting some stuff that's jutting out. But what I'll do is I'll back the pickup up and I'll bring it all the way over to here. Then I'll stand in the back of the pickup and I'll do as high as I can go clearing this out. And it works pretty good. And the last time I trimmed this would have been like last maybe October or November. But I like to try and trim it back. That way everyone can get in and out of the doors without, you know, getting into the plants. And inevitably, the way this stuff grows, especially with as thick as it is down at the bottom, there winds up being a whole bunch of bugs. So be it mosquitoes or spiders or whatever. So, but you can kind of see that I normally am able to get up to there. So you can see like this stuff's kind of hanging out a little bit. So that's kind of the barrier of about as high as I can get while standing on the truck with the with the trimmers. So part of me is thinking about getting a pole trimmer, but it's just not in the cards yet. But it makes this go way faster than using a set of like just like the clippers, the hand ones, and going schwack, 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 schwack down there. You can trample. Sorry. Whew. Okay. So, in the course of getting those cut out, I unearthed this little guy, which I'm pretty sure has a really pretty flower at some point in time. I just don't remember if it's in the fall or the spring or the train. Okay, so I was able to get mostly what I was looking for, and that's a lot of air opened up around the bottom. So hopefully that'll hold less moisture and junk in. Back to what in the world is in my garden. I don't know what this is. If anybody does, throw a comment in. Same thing with these little burgundy, almost clovery looking things. I don't know if those are supposed to be here, if those are weeds. If anybody knows what these guys are, oh, there's an ant on that one. Besides the fact that they look like the Little Shop of Horrors plant right before it starts talking. Hello, Seymour. But please leave a comment if you know. Oh, there's the white flowers. It must have fallen off on some of the other ones on the backside. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll check you next time. Well, looks like these are finally starting to bloom. Still got ants though. Oh, allergies. Oh, allergies suck. Ugh. Damn allergies. Oh, Mike lost an arm. Hello, Robin.